Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy True the King TV back again with In the Zone.
Let's
And
get it.
let's get it, man. So crazy. Renegade, introduce yourself, man. Welcome back to y'all. Welcome back.
What's poppin', my brothers? Let's
Shout out
get
to
it,
the
man.
people.
Another
Another
zone.
zone out in the making.
Ab-
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely, man. And listen, man, since we recording this, man, like I said, we're gonna do the preview and all that, but it's got some kind of breaking news. We got some breaking news during this recording. Well, a couple hours before recording, but Jalen Johnson from the Hawks signed a $150 million rookie extension.
hmm
Um, a lot of rookies, matter of fact. How y'all feeling about these extensions too? Who y'all want to start? Jalen Green signed a 3 year
Yeah,
106.
yeah. Let's start with the Jalen Green one because at first I didn't agree with the. I was thinking like why he signed a 106, why he didn't get that much, because at his rookie draft, Evan Mobley got the max, Scotty Barnes got the max. And they in the same draft as him. I know Cade, he got his, and I was thinking like, what's up with Jalen Green? Why he ain't getting the bag? And I just had to think about it, right? And I was like, you know, maybe he ain't worth the max, you know? That's that's probably what he's worth, you
Trouble off
know?
the court and things, probably in the
Right.
locker room. He was
And
he
they
was
got
coming off the bench for a little minute too.
right.
How
And
you
they got
feel?
other young guys too that need to play, like Sengun. I feel like he's going his contract is coming up too, and they gonna give him the bag. So that's why I was thinking like Jalen Green, but I guess that's what he's worth. True.
Yes, I think it's a good. I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good
Yeah.
deal for what his potential off of if you go off the base of his potential
Right.
and things of that nature, right? Like I said, I'm really not as high on Jalen Green as other people are. Especially a guy. I mean, yeah, he's athletic, he can score and all that, but that's the only thing he really can do,
Facts.
and he doesn't excel really in nothing really else besides being, you know what I mean? Um,
hmm
so
That was one of the ones high on him. True. That's why I was like, I had to sit back and think.
that being said, too, it's like I said, it's not a bad doing his part too, because like I said, well, he can get more money soon. He's only a 3 year deal, so he's making like 35 a year. Not bad per se, but like I mean, granted, people comparing him to other guys, whatever. Sangoon got the 5 year. Well,
hmm
Sangoon got, if I'm not mistaken, Sangoon on the Rockets too. He got what 100. Chris Haynes reported that. So what was that deal, Chris? What
And
is that
Sengun.
deal? I think Chris Haynes reported that. Sangoon signed. Yeah, Trey Murphy signed a 4 year, 112 mil. I know. Let me see. What did Sangoon? I forgot what Sangoon exactly signed.
I
Let me
think he's
double check. Did
his
anybody know what
contract
signed?
is up. I think he's next. He's next to get his.
No, I'm saying he. I think they. I think it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I say Bobby Marks, he signed a 5 year, $185 million deal this past year. That's breaking. I mean,
You
that's
said a
happened just
hundred
not
what?
so long
How
ago.
much?
85 million.
185.
Yeah, 5 years.
185? Damn, I
I
thought
mean,
he
he the
would get
best
the
pro on the
200,
team.
but I guess so.
He the best pro on the team. One of the best bigs in the game. Got potential. Um,
Mhm.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not either. I thought he
like
would
you
get
said, they
like a
can't
little bit
pay, and they
more,
can't they
but
can't pay all them young guys on that team. I mean, granted, they
yeah.
can't pay all them guys on the team, especially long term deals like that. I mean, and they just signed Reed Shepard. I
hmm
mean, he's not
Jamari,
drafted, so
right.
you got Jabari. Yeah, I mean, Jabari Smith. That's
Jabari
interesting.
next.
Is he next?
He not gonna get what they getting, but he'll get something. He
I
next
mean,
to get his
you can't pay everybody. You can't
Yeah,
pay
you can't
everybody.
pay everybody. Yeah,
So
but
he can be next, but I mean, it's gonna be very interesting, man, about these rookie extensions, man.
for real.
Um, yeah, like it's definitely gonna be uh very very interesting. Like I said, Trey Murphy, Jalen Suggs. Now how y'all feel
Jalen
about
Suggs, yeah.
Jalen
What
Suggs
what
got
what he get?
150 million.
Yep, we were just talking about it on the Discord, bro. I had to assemble everybody, true. And we was talking about Jalen Green, and then we talked about Jalen Suggs, and shit, I was thinking he was gonna get like 160, but they gave him 150, so almost right there. Hey, that's
Okay,
good for him, man. And Orlando's going through the same thing the Rockets going through. They can't pay all them young guys like that. So for
nah, they
him
need
to
a little bit.
secure that
Nah, the
150,
Rockets. Nah,
mm,
they should be. They only got to worry about paying like two other dudes, like Franz
right.
and Franz would have got paid, and Paulo.
Yeah, France
I mean,
and
they got
Paulo,
we
they
can.
definitely paying him. He
Franz already
definitely
got
getting that.
paid. Franz already got paid. I don't think that's a big issue trying to pay. The Rockets literally
Yeah,
have like a lot of young core guys. It's like they literally can't pay everybody. Like
right.
that's the thing. So like
But
that's
yeah, I'm happy for Suggs, bro. He made the all
one
defensive
fifty,
team.
one
Yeah,
fifty though.
150. That's good for him, though.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
I mean, of course. I mean, it's
No,
good for
he's
anybody.
not true. He could defend. He could score. He could shoot. He's not
You paying
that
him 30 mil,
he's not
30
an
mil a
elite
year just to
scorer
be
though.
30 mil a year just to play great defense, be an okay offensive player.
I mean, he gonna get better though. True, he got potential to get
I
better,
mean,
man.
you a hope,
As you know, yeah, but
you a
he
hope he
could
could get
definitely
better.
defend.
You can hope,
That's his
you can
key
hope,
skill right now.
you can hope
Defense.
he can be better though. But like, just to be a 3 and D player, just to be a 3 and D guard,
Hey man, you gotta salute him, man.
nigga 150. I'm just
What you
saying.
think, Renegade? What you think, man? Because I'm high on Jalen Suggs, man. The boy can play.
I like Jalen
Uh,
Suggs, but
you
155 years.
you need a defender on the team that's gonna get dirty, and it's better if you got one
Hmm.
on the perimeter. You can do a lot of masquerading on the inside until you get to the playoffs. So I mean, it's good. He's who this. I mean, but if he got, I mean, it depends on what's going on with Isaac. But I mean,
Hmm.
we gotta see. He had injury risk, so and I don't think they're gonna play him too many minutes. So you might as well just ensure Jalen Suggs, since he's tried and true. You know what I'm saying, without injury or whatever. So I get it. I mean, I ain't mad at it. 3 and D.
All I'm
What
saying is, I mean, Derek White, guys. I mean,
what he
4 year
shoot
on
from the three?
Mm,
for 39% from three. Yeah, 3D guy. He
Okay,
can shoot.
okay.
that's
Yeah,
He can
okay.
shoot.
straight,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just saying, a guy like Derek White making. I'm just saying, making. I mean, I'm just saying though.
You can't pay everybody, remember? You can't
Yeah,
pay
remember you said you
everybody,
can't
man.
pay
Come
everybody.
on,
For
man.
him to secure that
I'm just saying
150,
though. I'm just saying. Listen, granted, it's Orlando Magic, so I understand it in the sense that you kind of have to overpay because it is Orlando Magic. I do understand that. I do understand that Jalen
hmm
Suggs also has potential. He was a top five
hmm
pick in the draft. He can be an All Star guard in this league. I understand that why you paid him, but it's also like,
hmm
I mean, we'll see. 'Cause like I said, with that being said, he's still a viable player regardless of if he's overpaid or not. What he ever do on the basketball court, a lot of people can't do at that guard position. So I understand that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm not. You know what I mean? Just too old to get. I'm just saying though. I mean, guys that's better guards than him getting got. Let's die. I'm just saying. Shout out to Brad
Nah,
though.
say it, true. Say
That's
it.
all Brad.
Let
That's
me
what I'm
hear it.
saying. But Derek White making less money. I'm just saying.
See, Derek
Just
White,
saying.
he's playing. The thing about Derek White, bro, he's playing with two maxed out players, bro.
He could have
Jalen
got more
Brown and
money
Jason
though.
Tatum
He could
got
have
the
got more money.
max.
He could have got more money though.
How much
That's
did
the
Derek
issue.
White get? How much he get?
119. He got 119 million.
Yeah, that's straight for
He
him.
could have got more,
Okay.
but you're missing the point. He could have got more. That's you missing the point.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He could have got more. He made an all defensive team too, right? I think he
That's the
made.
price
And
you pay
he's just a
when you
Am I
playing with
am I
all of that
tripping?
talent, huh?
and, he,
If
he's
if
just
I'm
he's a
wrong,
very
I'm wrong.
basketball
Did he
player.
did he
And he's a
make
very
that
basketball
list?
player.
Okay,
And
we
he's very
talking about a
basketball
rookie on a rookie deal, man. Come on, man.
a rookie
Let's see what
max.
he be in about four, five
He had
year. All
one
right.
good year. He had
What?
Yeah,
one good
that's what I'm
year.
saying.
Okay.
Man,
What Derek White was his rookie year, man? Come
he
on,
was
man.
very he
Derek
was
White
very
was still trying to show himself. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He's still trying to assert himself in the team.
Derek White was like
Hey,
he
Fro Hawk.
barely played rookie year though.
Yeah,
But
he
he
didn't
showed
really play like
improvement
that in the
after
Spurs
that.
until he.
He showed
Hmm.
he showed improvement after that. Let's not act like that though. Like be
Yeah, he
honest.
did.
Okay.
He did. That's why he
Ain't
got
play
some
though.
run on the Spurs, and then they traded him.
I'm just
He
saying
went
though,
to
But
Boston and became
all
a
those
key
true to
piece.
be Jalen Suggs only had like one good. This last year was like a break, like the breakout year for him. Finally being a good year. And granted,
2017.
I understand it's the land of magic. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't get a lot of big free agents like that. I'm just being honest. KCP, one of their biggest free agents in the past 10 years. No disrespect to
Uh,
KCP, but that's just the truth, right? So I understand the
yeah.
situation where you have to overpay. I'm not denying that, but I mean, the market in itself, though. That's why I mean, hey, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is. Hold
Uh,
on.
I just feel like there'd be more
Comparing these
respect
two young boys.
if we was talking about somebody in on the west side. You know what I'm saying? I just feel a little. I just feel a little hate. You know what I'm saying?
he get more money than Trey Murphy. Yeah,
Because
hold
he
on,
in
how
your
you call it?
conference.
He get more money than Trey Murphy, and
Man,
I don't think Jalen
Okay.
Suggs better than Trey Murphy.
he
They need
blessed,
J.
man.
They want we a little
Bro, he's a
deeper
three
on in
year.
the talent level than them over there.
Right,
I'm just
he's
saying
a
the mark.
3 year player
Market
coming off an
value though.
injury. True.
I'm going to market value though. What you say?
Okay.
True. He coming off an
Okay.
injury though, bro. He didn't really play his second season like that. He only played
Trey
53
Murphy still
games.
come on.
His first year he played 48. He played
Trey
a full
Murphy
season
still.
last season.
Oh, and Jalen Suggs only had one good year.
Yeah,
And,
this year because he actually played 75. He actually
Yeah,
played a good amount of games.
Trey Murphy. Listen, Trey Murphy played 62 his first year,
Bro.
79 last year, and of course 50. I mean,
okay.
Garrett, I mean, come on now, like
Yo,
let's like come
yo,
on, stop it,
I'm looking at
stop
Derek
it.
White and these two, bro. Jalen, Derek White gets a little two more rebounds and got 5 more points than this dude, bro.
He's a
They
better
pretty
basketball.
much
Five is a lot of
Derek
points too.
White is a better basketball player than him, but bro,
It's
he's
not even a
for him
question.
to be like this already, his third year, he's
I
still
mean,
young.
come on,
Derek
man.
White been in the
No,
league for seven.
it is
Derek White
impressive.
been in the league for 7 years, true.
It is impressive.
This is
It is
going on
impressive.
his eighth season.
I'm not denying that. It is impressive. But
Hey,
I'm
and
just
they
telling
both
you,
made all defensive teams
and it's not just
last year,
Derek
both
White.
of them.
I just gave you a player on Renegades team, Trey Murphy. I mean, if we're going to be
Hey, Trey
honest,
Murphy,
Is
did
Jalen
he
Suggs
get
a
paid
higher
yet?
tier player? He got paid. He got paid 112
Okay,
million. What 4 years?
112.
Yeah,
Bro, but
but
you got to understand the dudes he with that they paying. They
right.
paying
Man, what do you
CJ.
mean, Boozy? What
They
you talking
paying
about? What
You
you talking
can't
about?
pay
Zion.
everybody, man. You know what
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
Yeah.
mean.
saying.
Come on,
Hold on.
man.
How many
See, I
people
know
y'all
CJ
got
getting
paying
the bag
on
over
Looney
there.
though?
I know
How many
We
people y'all
CJ
got
gotta
get paid
paying on
over there,
Looney? How
and
many
he
people y'all
pretty
got
much
paying
Zion,
ain't
on
been
Looney?
doing nothing for you for
Bi.
them. But
First of all,
and
Zion contract
Zion,
is non guaranteed. The rest of his money not non guaranteed. Let's make that clear.
Okay,
I'm just
but that
saying.
don't mean he's not
And
gonna get it. He's been healthy.
He
that's
For the
gonna
one of
be
the
most
this
reasons
part,
year.
he
he
Hold on,
plays
he on
like
his end
70.
of his deal. How many
Hmm?
what's
he ain't
Herb
coming on his
what's Herb
deal?
Jones
He
contract
played like
looking like?
70 games last year, 60 or
I'm
something.
saying, how many years Zion left down his deal? Zion
A
has like
couple.
4 years left in the deal, whatever,
But you
right?
know they gonna pay him. They not letting them walk, bro.
Okay, that's one person. Okay, what
Okay.
about everybody else?
Bi,
Yeah.
CJ, and
First of all,
Bi
Dejoun Murray.
contract Bi
Bi
contract
make it.
ended.
Yeah,
So
Hold on. Zion got 5, including this year, 4 more years. This is he got long.
Yeah.
Like you don't got to worry about paying Zion for a little minute.
I know they paying
Okay.
CJ though. I know they giving
Hey,
CJ a
come on, you
bag
don't got.
over
First
there.
of all, we don't got to worry about paying CJ. She's getting older. You probably gonna
That's
get
what
him
I'm
on a
saying.
good
But
deal.
he's already under
He's still
contract
getting
But
though.
look,
That's
paid.
what I'm trying to say.
but who is more valuable for the future for the New Orleans Pelicans?
Yeah,
Trey Murphy or CJ
Herb
McCollum?
Jones and
Okay, and
Trey
that's why
Murphy.
Who
on his
That's the
next
who
two.
more?
contract, he gonna get the big one, but he
I
can't
That's
get
ain't
the
saying
big one with all of these people on the team that's
you can
getting
yeah.
say
all
He
the
of the.
same
can't
thing.
get the.
You
He
can say
can't
the same
get
about
the. He
Jalen.
definitely
You can
can't
say the
get the
same thing
big
about
one right
Jalen
now.
Suggs. You can say that
No,
about
because he
Jalen
higher
Suggs.
on the depth chart, way higher on the depth chart than Trey
Yeah,
Murphy,
I
way
agree, bro.
higher.
Jalen Suggs is
Man,
higher, bro, because they paid
first of, first of all, Fonz
France
again.
and they paying
Fonz not
Paulo, and
cheating, man.
who's next?
Fonz not
Jalen
cheating,
Suggs.
man.
He's the third on that
They paid one
rotation.
day and they paid Dale Carter. They just paid KCP.
Yeah, but Wendell ain't getting the
Neither one of
bag
them
like
dudes is like
they ain't
Bi and
getting.
Dejounte
Y'all may
Murray
get traded.
and
Y'all may trade Bi. Y'all probably gonna
Zion.
trade Bi. So y'all most likely gonna trade
Okay,
B. Ain't gonna be
okay.
after before the trade deadline.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
until then, I'm saying I believe that. But I'm saying until then,
All
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
as
is
of right
though,
now,
he's a trade asset though. Bi.
with the trade with the market, I'm going over market value. That could all I'm saying is that could be potentially a high market for Jalen Suggs. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
eh,
saying because
okay, it is.
if he get 150 and Trey Murphy only get 112, I get it. Like look, I'm just saying because I'm taking Trey Murphy as an overall basketball player over Jalen Suggs. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe Jalen
me
Suggs will be
too.
better in the
That's
future.
fine.
I'm just
That's
saying.
fine.
I'm just
They
pointing out the
they both in the
value.
same draft, by the way.
I'm just pointing out the
If
value.
Trey Murphy was if Trey Murphy was over there, he'd be getting 152
That's
because
what I'm
No,
They
saying.
got the room to get. He probably get more. He probably get more because he had more
Yeah, he probably
opportunities
get
and
I'm
stuff.
more
surprised he took that deal. I
because
mean, but like I said, going back to markets and things of that nature too, the New Orleans is not a big
yeah,
market like that. So
bro,
the
they
fact that
both
they got
around the
him,
same, bro.
the fact that they
Yeah,
got Trey Murphy on that deal, it's not
They
a
both
bad deal at all. It's not a bad
no,
deal for
he
Pelicans at all.
definitely played. He definitely played better. He could have made a defensive team, but he didn't make the 65 games. He only plays
No,
57.
but this is with all the things we got to realize too.
right.
Like these
So he could have
cap
got more
space,
money. That's what got him more money though.
cap space
Jalen
that could
Mm.
be,
Suggs.
but cap space and things of that nature though. I mean, you don't gotta make no team. I mean, Franz Wagner made 20 something million dollars. He didn't. Even, I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's fine, so
you got
that's the second
it's
best
all about
player.
the
Need
piece.
them shooters. See, that's the thing. Trey Murphy a real shoot. Wait, what Fron shooting?
This jumper been all. I
Jalen
mean,
Suggs
he
shoots
can
better
score
than
though.
Trey Murphy though.
He can score. He can score better than Trey though.
200. That's crazy. I didn't know he got 200. That's
I mean,
They
you
crazy.
talking
shoot
about
around the
a
same.
6'10". You talking
If
about
you wanna get
6'10",
somebody off of
6'10" dude that can
1%,
score on all in multiple different levels though. 6'10".
Uh,
I mean,
I don't know about 200, man. What Paulo ain't get his yet, huh?
I wouldn't get his
no,
yet. Probably gonna
he
get his
getting it
bag.
though.
But
Fuck it.
but all I'm saying
I
is
Hell
though,
give
yeah.
Paulo the
I'm just
max
looking at
right now.
I'm just looking at the market that
Right.
like even Corey Kispert got a his deal. He only got 54 million. That was
They
like that's a
finessing
good
that
deal
kid,
for him.
man. That kid, I seen that kid
Yeah.
stats. I was like, he really doing that in Utah, bro. He be
Oh, you talking
damn near
about
double
Corey
double.
Kispert? Corey Kispert played for the
Oh
Wizards.
my bad. It was Walker Kessler I was looking at. My
Yeah,
bad.
Corey
Different guy.
Kispert 13 to 4. Yeah, for
Yeah, he good
54
too.
million each. Hey, Corey Kispert shooting 38% from three, 48 from the field, averaging 13 almost 13 and a half points a game.
That ain't bad, bro. Be in the
Corey
league.
Mm.
Kispert for that deal, that's
Almost
a solid
40%.
value. Hey, look out for him getting traded at the deadline. If because
We
only
could
making
use a
13 a
renegade. We
year.
could use somebody like that in the Lakers, man. Dude
Right.
like that.
That's some good value right there. For real. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
shoot. Um, Jalen Johnson, he got paid 5 year 150. Also, he got 5 year 150.
He got the
Jalen Johnson,
bag.
you don't know about Jalen Johnson.
Defender, slasher.
I
He could
mean,
shoot
shoot.
too.
I
He
mean,
still got to work on his shot, but he can
he may
shoot.
be the second best He may be the second best Jalen in the league. You know what I mean?
Second
Oh
best
yeah.
Jalen in the league
I,
is crazy.
I'd say
And
third.
maybe,
The
maybe
first is Jalen Brunson. We know that. Number
Fourth.
one is Jalen Brunson. You ain't gonna fight me on that, True.
Jalen Brunson over Jalen Brown. We will see. We gonna see. We
You
gonna
can't
see.
fight me on that.
We gonna see.
But
The my
we
fault.
really
My
gonna
fault. He's
see. We
third. He's
really
third
gonna
best.
see this
My fault.
season.
He's third. I forget. I mean, that ain't. I mean, Brunson. I mean, his name is Brunson, man. He don't even. His name is Brunson.
He ain't Jalen. He Brunson.
I
Yeah.
mean, and we'll see though. We'll see. We going Jalen Brown been on some. We'll see. You know, because you got Skip Bayless saying he's MVP candidate. So
Yeah.
there you go, man.
That
There
man
you go.
hopping on podcast. He trying to make a return, man.
Y'all be he said Jalen Brown MVP candidate. Just Jason Tatum holding him back.
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't believe none of that though, True. I don't believe none of that.
Nobody,
I
but
believe them
nobody
young
really.
boys.
Even listen. Nobody really believes that though. Like people
That's
just
what
say
I'm
it just to
saying.
say it. I don't really believe
Yeah.
people really like
It,
honestly watch the game. And here's the thing. And Renegade knows this, I'm a big Jalen Brown fan, but it's like
Hmm.
we understand like who both of the Jalen and Jason Tatum are. Like when Skip Bayless said that, he almost made my goofy take of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He
he
almost made
capping.
it. He
He
almost made
capping.
it. It's like if you're that good, I don't care. You know, there's nobody can hold you back of being a candidate if you're that good. So that's for one. That's why it was goofy. I don't care. Like you let another man hold you back for greatness on a team where y'all like
Yeah,
come on. That
that's
don't make
crazy.
any sense to me. You know, I'm not saying you should win it. Of course, when you have two great players on a team like that near level, right? Of
he
course, you
just
want to.
be saying that to sow division like the media do. Boys
Yeah,
all on code with the same
but
little BS, man.
right. This is crazy though. Like I don't know. It's definitely. Yeah, though. Speaking of the Celtics and Jalen Brown, they matter of fact, as of right now, uh, as of right now, they talk. I think Jalen Brown, Stephen A. Smith interview is showing right now. So dang, yeah, Jalen Brown doing a sit down interview with Stephen A. That's what the fuck that state your source shirt on. So I'm
Mm,
probably after we got done this, I tune in and that whatever.
yep.
Um, yeah. So, uh, so speaking like you said, of the Celtics and all that, opening NBA opening night, NBA opening night.
Oh man, finally. Only four
Finally,
months out of the year, but damn, that shit be long as hell. Real
the
talk.
season, the season starts. Finally, um, oh, where's my thing? Oh yeah, here we go. How you feel about the NBA season officially starting, Renegade man?
Listen, I mean, I'm elated. I can't wait. Long overdue, if you ask me. Man, I got my eye on. For I think I got my eye on D Mitch and AE this season, just to see if they, you know, take that next little leap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think D Mitch gonna got another level to climb or whatever, and I think AE got another couple. Um, I just man. I can't wait for the BS. The the excuses. The cap, man. You know how it go with these NBA seasons. It'd be more about the copium that these people be trying to see the game with, through lion ass lenses and things of that nature. You know, I mean, I just can't wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the youngins. Got a lot of young people
Right.
that could just pop up out of nowhere and things. I mean, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Facts,
absolutely.
facts, facts, facts.
Absolutely.
Hey man.
Yeah, opening night, man. The Celtics versus Knicks ring night, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Boston, Celtics versus Knicks. Boston is going down,
It's going down.
going
First
down. How you,
game.
Minnesota versus Lakers. I mean,
Hey
yeah,
man.
man. Julius Randle making his debut, Minnesota
Hey.
debut against his former team that he got drafted on. There's a lot of storylines, and I
Cook.
mean, I was excited, man.
Me
Ring night.
too.
The injury report so far, Pritchard Achor, I think he's out. I think Pritchard's out. Of course, Mitchell Robinson's out. He'll be out in January since like until January.
Right.
Pritchard
Right.
Achor, I think he's out. I think, and of course, the only person out for the Boston Celtics is Porzingis. So I'm not going. Oh, just gonna be a test. I guess. I think it's the first test of the season. Ring night. You win your championship, and I guess you. That's a lot of times you
Yeah.
lose. Those games get lost, right?
Right.
But
Right.
hey, man, I love it. You know what I mean? I'm excited. This is probably the most exciting opening night and since probably Miami
It's
versus
oh
Boston
wait, you know.
in
It's
2011.
oh
No,
wait, huh?
Miami versus this is the most exciting opening night as a Celtics fan for game one since probably 2011 Boston versus Miami when we beat Miami, LeBron James first game
Mm,
in Miami.
yeah.
By the way, and my we ain't forget that
In
happened, yo.
Miami, yeah.
So we shown that they can bleed. We shown that they can bleed, but they can lose. We Soldiers are the first team to show y'all that it wasn't
Right.
unstoppable. You know what I mean? So, and we're gonna do that again. History repeats itself. We're gonna show that okay, dog, cool. They got they
Oh,
got Cat over there, okay, whatever.
Right.
There ain't gonna be no difference. We gonna do what it do. Like I said, I got soldiers. Of course, I got soldiers in that dub. Of course, I can't wait. You know what I mean? What y'all feel
Mm-hmm.
about that for that with that game,
Bruh.
Celtics versus Knicks?
man, you
Celtics, man.
boys lose this game, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be just the fuel that to the fire that everybody needed to take the disrespect off and just yeah, see,
Right.
they're gonna use
Off
that
of
as an
game one,
excuse or whatever
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna
over
do it,
It's
game
gonna
bro.
be a
one,
it's
man.
gonna be
You
a
know it's gonna
dogfight, man.
happen, man. You know it's
I
gonna
Dogfight
happen.
game.
If it
hey
happens, it's still to be determined. I think y'all gonna win or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's it's those types of you know um estimated wins that turn into losses is what add fuel to the fire, and it be those instances. It don't matter how many times you win, but them nigga gonna remember them that one game where you boys got stomped out by the Lakers with no LeBron out there on that court. You know what I'm saying? It
I
don't
ain't
matter.
gonna
You
lie
Mm.
though.
you
I ain't
feel
gonna
me?
lie. People,
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie. People gotta stop bringing that game up though. And
Okay,
I like all
man.
jokes aside, man.
D'Lo
People really
didn't
gotta stop
D'Lo
bringing
go
that
for
game up.
40 that game?
Oh
D'Lo
People
man,
went for
got
40 that
people
game.
gotta stop
everybody went
bringing
for
that.
everything that game, man.
Yeah,
Which
but
y'all
people gotta
got?
stop
What it
bringing.
was a
D'Lo went
50?
for
People gotta
It
stop
was a
bringing that
40.
50
game up.
piece, huh?
You gotta stop bringing that game up because that's really is irrelevant. That's the most
That's all the
irrelevant
game we
like
got, bro. Imagine if we
yeah,
had Bron.
but hold up, but
Imagine if
it's
we
really
had
irrelevant
Bron.
though. Like it's really
Joe Chi
irrelevant though.
Joe Cheese said, "But get out the
Hey,
game. Come here.
It's
You
really
you
hey,
you
irrelevant though.
but
get
Here's
out
the
of
thing.
here.
hey,
Get
Q,
Here's
over
the
let me
thing
here.
though.
say
Here's
this
the thing.
Come
though.
sit down."
I don't brag about us beating the Bucks in 2021 and we won and we were the playing team. I don't brag about that. You never say, mind you, you never see me sit there and say we beat the Bucks in 2021, right? And when you know what I mean, opening night and they won a whole NBA championship, right? Like who cares? I mean, who cares? And granted, it's different circumstances, but the point is though, you supposed to win a favorite or whatever case may be, right? I don't.
Hmm.
People gotta stop bringing that stuff up because at the end of the day, I mean, we going if we're gonna keep on and holding on a regular season W that did not matter at all, because it really didn't matter, right? Let's just talk. Did that W honestly matter at the end of the day?
It
Not
mattered to
now.
us because we became the third team to beat y'all in
Not
that.
after y'all done
How does
got
That's
the
that? But
why it
how
dub
does that
mattered.
at the
matter? Hold on, but
end,
how does that
at the
matter for?
very
Okay,
end of the end.
Beating
But
no,
if
the
you
how does
best
that
team in the
lost,
matter?
league, man.
No, but how does
Beating
that
the
matter? No,
best team in the
uh,
league
how does that really?
at home.
How did that? What did that do for y'all though?
it just gave
For
people
Lakers fan, what
fuel
did it do
to the
for Lakers?
fire. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay,
Outside
cool.
looking in, outside
Here's
looking
the thing, though,
in,
Renegade. Here's the
it
thing.
didn't
Nobody's
matter.
gonna
But when you put your
question.
lenses on and you zoom in, it did matter, man.
It did matter.
It
I don't
did.
get bro. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Shout out to the and I ain't gonna
Nah,
sit there
but
and say
let,
like,
let me say this about opening night though, for real. As a Laker fan, it hurts my heart that y'all getting y'all ring, but I salute them young boys though. They deserve to win, and I can't wait to
Hmm.
see that. And then the Lakers coming out. Hey man, hey, I can't wait, bro. I got y'all beating the Knicks though. I got y'all beating the Knicks, and I got my Lakers beating the
y'all
Timberwolves.
getting y'all ass, y'all
Even
getting
though
y'all
people
y'all
want
getting
to
y'all
say, "Oh, Braun ain't win opening night since 18." That's true. We could do that. I ain't tripping. But hey, I
and
got us winning, man. I got us winning.
respectfully, those crazy, y'all getting y'all
What's
ass
up?
whooped. Y'all getting
We
y'all
ain't
ass
gonna
whooped.
get no,
Ass
we
whoop.
not, bro.
Y'all
These
getting y'all,
guys,
bro. I don't think you.
I
Ass
don't
whoop.
care. I
You
don't care
understand.
if
Like,
it's been
bro,
preseason.
like
I like how my
I don't think
boys.
you
I
understand.
like how
Damn,
my
what
boys
you
in the
mean
field,
ass whoop? What you saying ass
Bro,
whoop?
I
man.
What
don't
That's
you
what
think
I'm
can't just
I don't
say
think
saying.
you
L
understand.
for, man?
I don't think you
Damn.
understand. Like, I
We
understand.
can't
That's
just.
not, bro. Listen, I ain't say the Pelicans gonna get his ass whooped. Listen, you don't listen. I understand LeBron, you guy
You
renegade.
feel
I
me?
didn't say LeBron. I didn't say LeBron gonna get his ass whooped. He was on the team. It's not good
AD
enough.
going. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, AD going for 34 that night.
I'm about to say you forgot about
34
the
and at
Brow
least
over there,
12
man. The
rebounds.
best two-way player in the league,
I'm
and
telling
it
you,
ain't even
I
close,
don't know
35 and
really.
about that.
12
I don't know
and
Huh?
about
three
that. You
blocks.
wilding with that one.
What?
You
And
call him
three
Who?
wilding.
blocks,
What?
nigga.
Who better? Who better?
You call him
Two-way.
wilding.
Two-way. Who better?
Giannis. Giannis.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
no,
Hold
no,
on.
Yes.
no.
Oh,
Get
yes.
out of here, man. Giannis
Giannis.
is not better on offense
Hey,
or
hey,
defense
hey,
than the Brow.
hey,
That's a
hey.
lie. That's a
No,
lie on
yes,
the
no,
offensive part.
no,
You
it's
know
not.
it's a lie.
No,
That's a
it's
lie.
not.
That's
He
an
can.
all-around
No, that's a
player.
bad.
No,
That's
it's
an
No,
not.
that's a
all-around
lie.
player.
What does
No,
he do? What does he do?
Giannis still up there.
Besides
What
I
does
don't
he
shooting,
think
do?
he. I ain't gonna lie.
he can score.
Respectfully,
He can score better
I
than
don't think
AD.
AD's better. But
He can
look,
score
we
better than
talk
AD. He
about
can
this
pass
though.
better than AD. Let's stop it, Renegade.
Okay,
No,
Stop.
we're not going
he's
to
a
that.
better
We don't
passer.
even got to dive deep into that.
That's about it.
Giannis
I'm not
still
you
one of the best
defensive part.
players.
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not AD. You can say
Nah,
Okay.
AD is the best defender in the league. All you can say. I don't mind that. But
true.
Giannis is a high level defender. We all know that he's a high level defender, and he
Hmm.
and
At the four.
I don't. I'm just saying. And I don't although dude, that
Yeah.
two way. I don't think he and I don't believe nobody's hands down the best two way. By the way, I don't believe.
That's
I
Kev,
I
man.
don't believe nobody's hands down top because that can because you got guys like because hey because I mean I don't
Shutting.
know AD oh bit
He's
AD up
shutting
there
down on the
I'm
defensive
telling
end,
you, I
and he
got
can give you
Anthony Davis
35,
getting.
40, 50.
I got
I mean he
Anthony
got
Davis
so
dropping 34
I
and
need I
12
need AD
rebounds
I need AD to lead
with
that all okay
with three
you know what
blocks.
you know what I will consider that I need AD to really take over the offense this year. It's about his
Yeah,
Okay.
time.
that's why I say he
80
dropping
it's about his
34.
time.
He's showing them
It's
first
about his
game.
time. I ain't talking about this for one game. I need him to
No, not
really
for
like.
bro. Come
I
on, bro.
need
We
him to
can't
really
do it.
like
But he did
show
it for
out.
75 games last season, bro. Come on.
Man,
Let's
listen.
chill out with the he's glass. You know what I'm saying? Let's chill.
I want to see. But all I
Some
know is
people got
all I do.
recency bias for their teams. You know what I'm saying?
Put
Like
Kumpo at the
somebody.
5 and see, and let me
Come
see
on,
how
man.
he felt.
They won
You
a championship.
feel me?
That's a bad example though. He won a championship that way.
Man, get out of here, man. Against DeAndre Ayton? No, bro.
Oh, we
Aiden,
we
He and
bro.
he
only
had
we
I'm
and
can
on.
he
get
had
I'm
and he
on.
had
I'm
Bropez
on.
with
nah
him. So
nah.
no. So get
I'm
out of
on.
here with that. He
We
had
could get
I'm
really
Bropez
on.
with
nasty on
him.
that. We could get
He
really
had
Bro
nasty on that
Bropez with
because you know
Bro
him.
was
why?
on the bench when he was playing
Wasn't
the
that
five
same
though.
season?
I don't want to
Hold
hear
on.
that because he wasn't
Wasn't
playing
that
no 5 like the Brow. He ain't no 5. He had Bropez out there playing the
He
5 with
was
him.
a
He
five
playing the
and
5 in
shut
spells, and
up,
he don't
Kev,
even
for
want to
real?
do that. He don't even
keep
want
it a
to do
real.
that.
To keep it a beam with you, Giannis more of a five
Let's
than
let
AD.
Renegade cook. He cooking
Okay,
right
but he
now.
don't want to play. He don't want to play it.
I don't think that's a thing. If
True
Giannis don't want to play the
renegade.
five per
That's
se.
cap because look at Bro Pez. Look at how much money Bro Pez got. That's because Kumpo told him to pay him. Told the front office to pay him, and then when Dan Griffin, what the coach that got fired,
Yeah,
he kept
Griffin.
putting his ass at
Adrian
the
Griffin.
Adrian Griffin. He kept putting him
Yeah.
at the five. Got his ass kicked off the team.
Right. I
That's
got you.
because
But
I
but
mean,
let's go
hey,
back to
listen,
that
hey,
series though. They needed Kyrie. They needed Kyrie and James Harden to get hurt for them to win. Come on, let's. Hey, Casual gonna hate me when he see
I
Come
this
know,
on, man.
episode.
hey, hey,
He
hey,
gonna.
listen,
We got
hey,
to
I
keep it
know,
a buck,
hey,
bro. We
now,
got to
now
keep
that
it a
being
buck.
said,
And then
I love, you know, I do some Buck slander.
it
I
took
have
them
no
to
problem doing
take
no
for
Buck slander.
KD to
Hey,
hit his
I
foot on
have,
the line for them to
hey,
win.
listen,
Come
I have
on,
no
bro.
problem
We
doing
ain't
no
gotta
Buck
say
slander,
1 foot
but
away,
we gotta
man.
be
They
honest.
wouldn't be champions, bro.
But listen,
They
I
wouldn't be
gotta be
champions.
fair
So we
though.
gotta
Hold on
stop,
though.
bro.
Hold on. So correct,
And
but
then
like you
and then
open
the
the
refs
door,
helped them too. Scott
but
Foster,
you,
come on now.
but
Hey,
hold
we
on, you
can get
open the
nasty
door
now,
though.
bro.
Hold
Typical.
on, no, but you open the
We
door though.
get
But
nasty now.
you open the door though. If you want to talk about it,
What
I
did
mean,
yeah,
I
true.
have
What did Chris Paul say
I have
though? What
no
did Chris
problem
Paul
with Buck
say?
slander, but let's not act like y'all it didn't take y'all 6 games beat up Miami Heat
Hmm.
team. Let's not act like that didn't happen. It happened. It took y'all 6 games to beat up Miami Heat team.
Oh,
I mean,
you going back
Okay.
y'all
to
was
the
gonna win
bubble?
anyway.
You
No,
going
y'all was
back to
gonna
the
win
bubble,
anyway.
huh?
I think y'all was gonna win
Wanted to
anyway.
finish it at home. That's all that was.
Yeah,
We ain't no
and we
home.
still didn't get
We
a parade for that.
ain't
We
Oh,
still
home.
didn't get a parade. It's good though.
Yeah, you.
It's good. It's good. Hey, let's go back to
wanted to
opening
finish it.
night though. Let's go
Wanted to
back to
finish
opening
it
night.
over there where it all
Let's go back
started.
to
On the
yeah. Let's
screen,
go
whatever,
back to opening
what they
night
say
though,
the
man.
court they want to do on the image. They want to do on the
Come
image.
on, man. He wanted to do it in front of what's your boy? I
Nah,
keep forgetting this
hold up,
man name. The coach Pat
listen.
Riley wanted to
Here,
do it in front of Pat Riley. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
hey,
right
listen.
there.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, right? Mind you, I think the Lakers was going to win regardless, right? But it did. Y'all did was fight. Listen, and y'all clearly
We
was. I
needed the
think,
rest.
man, listen,
We
bro.
needed the rest, man.
Listen,
The
bro.
Come
boys
on,
Y'all,
needed
man.
to
listen.
rest, man.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Mental health is
make it.
real, true. It's
Listen.
real.
I do think I will say this. I think y'all still listen. Listen. I still think the Lakers would have won regardless. Let's make that clear. I do think the Lakers
Right.
would have won regardless, but that's a closer series and it ends in 7 because
Okay.
Gordon. Let's not because Gordon Dragic, their leading scorer, was hurt. Let's not forget that, and Bam was hurt. They best defender. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay,
just
but
saying.
why did he get hurt? Why did he get Bam? I'm talking about. Okay, you got the dragon. Okay, I got you. But
I forgot
Bam,
how
why
Bam
did
got hurt.
Bam get
I
hurt?
knew.
I'm about to tell you. He tried to back down the Great Wall of Dwight Howard and ran
Oh
and
man.
busted up his shoulder,
I
man. So
think.
that was gonna happen at any point in the series and could have happened at any point in the series, regardless of if he got hurt that time or not. He would have got hurt anyway. Say it
I'm
again.
not saying I'm just the Lakers one regard. I'm just being fair on what I mean. I ain't, like you said, I don't have no problem doing Buck slander. We gonna listen. We gonna make talk about a little bit of that too because Milton may not
We
even
just
open
get
his mouth
nasty,
open.
bro. That's it. I'm just
Oh,
talking ish, you know.
You know
And
what I
when
mean?
Casual catch
But
this episode,
but
he gonna holler at
but
me.
speaking, but
But
going back to current, like so I don't that I do think it's gonna be a good game. I know what I do think it's gonna be a good game. But I think this Timberwolves team like you said, I think this. I'm curious what this Randall with the Anthony Edwards gonna look like. I am curious of that because I do think it can. I, I do think it can work for sure,
hmm
especially in the regular season. Like I mean, I don't. I think people do be like gassing like people be thinking Julius Randle plays like that in the playoffs like all year round. And it's like he literally be like an all-star NBA all NBA caliber conversations right during the regular
right.
season. So it's like I think people be gassing it up, right? It's like he performs in the regular season. You know what I mean? It ain't like he.
right.
I mean, and so it's like I'm
So do
curious
Rudy
about how
Gobert.
that's like. What you say?
So do Rudy Gobert. I mean, they're gonna be a
I
top.
think
They're gonna be a
I
top
think yeah.
echelon defense just because Rudy Gobert in the game. You feel me?
And I don't
Now,
even
here's the
think
thing, though.
Randall's a bad
In the regular
defender.
I
season.
think, but
He's
I think,
pretty
but honestly,
good.
though, I think Randall helps. But here's the thing, though. I think Randall helps Rudy Gobert out more than Carly Towns
Yeah, for sure. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
because at least I mean, 'cause
Except
Randall is
when
a
Yoke
better
come
defender.
around.
But although to forget all about that too, they got Nas
Mm.
Reed, one of the best RB. I mean, Nas
He's
Reed is
still
the best
coming off the
backup.
Shout out
bench.
to Nas
Nas
Reed.
Reed,
and that's
Him
nasty
come off the
work.
bench. What do you mean? What do you mean? Him come off him come off the bench don't mean anything.
That's
Yeah, but
nasty work.
he gonna get more minutes though. That means he probably gonna be he's best to make six man of the year. If he could probably do it again, just like you predicted, probably so.
It's gonna
But
be hard. Him and
he's gonna get the
Divincenzo.
minutes though, for
I ain't gonna.
sure.
Him and Divincenzo may share that jump for real, for real. So because do they just add? I mean, Divincenzo.
They
You got
just
a guy
not
like
beating
Divincenzo.
us. They just not beating us tomorrow. That's all it is.
I'm
You
just
gonna
you
sit
playing
on
Bronny
you
is.
gonna
I'm
sit
just
on
saying
that
that.
left sit
Playing
on that
Bronny.
left hand.
It's all good, bro. I got the king coming out 27 off the rip.
Come on, man.
If
I
Big
got
Meech is gonna be at the
AD
game,
off the rip,
If Big Meech
34.
gonna be at the game,
Huh?
if Big Meech
Where
gonna be
he
at the
at?
game,
Where the halfway house at?
Hey, that's
I'm just
fine.
saying Big Meech gonna be at the game.
Why he can't shout out people but other people can?
I'm just saying it's corny. I don't care. It's corny. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean,
Everything he does is corny to people, bro.
that was corny though. That was corny though. Big
He
child,
can't
big
shout
free.
out
Hey,
nothing, bro. He
welcome
can't.
home, Big Meech. Like, come on, you just want come on, bro. Like, granted, hopefully Big Meech may be. I mean, he had, of course, rehab and stuff like that in jail. When it comes, reforming
Yeah,
himself, be a citizen. That could be. That's. I mean, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, if y'all don't know who Big Meech is one of the
yeah.
notorious drug dealers in U.S. history. I mean, y'all
Right.
know. BML. I mean, I'm just saying.
BMF is
So
real.
like, I don't see him welcome. Congratulations to them students at great. I'm just saying though, man. I'm just. I mean, come on, man. It's people that's in
You
prison shouldn't even
getting
be in prison. There's been people been in prison. There's a lot. You know how many people in prison that shouldn't even be in prison? Tell them welcome home, man. Tell them,
that's
hey, do this.
crazy,
I mean,
true. You
I'm
hear
just
this
saying, man.
renegade? He can't
I'm
They
do
just saying,
not
nothing
they
man.
not
without
they not
getting it, bro.
international names like Meech.
Man,
You feel
man,
me?
man, F Meech, man. F Meech, man.
They
F
not well
Meech, man. I
known,
don't care
man.
about
But
F
Meech
Meech,
ain't
man.
Meech ain't say
F
F
Meech.
you.
Hey, man. He
You know what
kind
I'm
of did.
saying?
He kind of
Huh?
did. He
Did he?
kind of did. He did all of us.
Did he?
When
I
we
don't
technically,
know, man. I
he
don't
kind
know.
of did technically poison the community. Yeah, I mean,
I
at his
mean
time. Let's keep it real. I
I
mean,
mean
we kind of
listen,
did.
if he ain't do it, Big Pharma was gonna do it worse and
Oh,
tax
here
you
we
on
go.
top
You
of that.
want
See,
to? Oh,
but you
here
could
we
join
go.
the family and get put on like a pharmacy. What you
All
mean,
of this
man? Because
wrong.
they gonna
All of
get
this
their
wrong.
they're gonna get the people gonna get
Hey,
their pharmaceuticals either way it go. You know what I'm saying? So what the
all of
fuck,
this
you know?
wrong. All of it's wrong. At the end of
Okay,
the day, all of it's
yeah.
wrong though. You got choices to make out here. All of it's wrong.
it's wrong when he do it. When other people do it, it's cool. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
first of all, it was more stuff than that. Listen, and especially he was no listen, and he was a king. Like he was, listen, man. I mean, he probably did some things. Listen, he probably did some things and saw some things though that people got hurt and things we ain't going to even speak about. So
Right, right.
listen, man. Come on, man. You ain't
Of
hoping either though.
course.
You have choices. You have listen. Here's the thing too. You have choices to make. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So hey,
He should have just DM that, he should have never posted that. I feel it, but I
this is
guess
why
so,
this
man.
is the reason why I look crazy too though. Because like unfortunately
Players
though,
make mistakes too.
unfortunately, this stuff do happen, right? Unfortunately, when people do come out, right, you think they change their life around and they mess up and do some
Hmm.
BS again. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
That's also the
right.
thing too. Like I ain't saying he could have done that privately or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because like let's say I'm not saying Big Me's going to be out here wilding, but let's be honest though, right? You do have people come out right and just like you know what I mean. They don't learn their lesson. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
Right.
if he gets in trouble again or something like that, and it's like LeBron look crazy because
But
it
that's
happens
not
all
why. But
too.
that ain't why you welcome them. Theoretically, I mean,
You will welcome him home, the hoping he changed though. I understand and
yeah.
welcome home. Hope you doing, but if he doesn't change, look, especially I mean I don't know.
I mean,
See
you
how
can't. But
LeBron James though.
you can't
Let's see Big
welcome
Meech.
or
See
not
how
welcome
LeBron James
somebody
came back
based
today.
off of whether or not
Oh,
they're gonna
Cleveland,
change in the future or whatever.
Cleveland,
You know what I'm
Detroit,
saying? He
Cleveland, Detroit. Okay, that's ain't that far. I guess okay. I mean, if
Yeah, it
they
ain't
miss
that
the
far,
LeBron James
bro.
game,
Just
LeBron,
saluting.
hell yeah.
Another
we
black
find
brother
out.
getting out.
Find out, man. LeBron getting BF and under the table BMF NIL deals back in the day. Let me find out,
No,
man.
man.
Let me find out, man.
Tell you
Hey,
all
let
of
me
that
tell you,
traveling
Bill.
costs
You
money,
think
man.
they paid for that Hummer? True? That's what you thinking?
Hey, man. Find they gonna pay for that Hummer, man. Let me
Come on,
find
man.
out.
Somebody had to
Hey,
pay for them hotels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. But
Man was moving
I,
from house to
now
house,
I ain't
couldn't
going. I'm
afford
not
his
gonna go
own
OD.
crib.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go old super OD with it though. Like like I ain't go. That's all I had to say. Like I'm not gonna sit there and say LeBron. I just think I don't know. It's just like stuff like that gets more. I mean, I'm granted. I'm not saying you can't say welcome home to anybody else, but like, can we need more congratulations to like on being doing the right things and more than welcome home to my coming from uncle. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't do that, but we need some more congratulations on starting something. Congratulations for starting this new job. Congratulations for graduating. We need more of that than welcome home. Some, you know what I mean? Especially
yeah.
some of these people. And I ain't saying it's certain people you know for a fact, man. They probably gonna go back. And, you know what I mean? They're gonna go back. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's how it is, man. But yeah, man. Like you said, that Timberwolves defense. Speaking of locking up, man, they may lock up that Lakers opening night, man. Um, that's gonna be a tough game for the
Who,
Lakers, though.
who,
Yeah,
who,
we
who,
locking up.
who, who locking up?
They look
I'm
better
talking
on
about.
defense.
Hey,
They look
listen,
Who
better on
locking
defense.
up?
listen. I ain't worrying about
I
LeBron
like how
James. I'm
JJ
not worrying
Redick got
about
this
every.
team though.
Nobody should be worried about necessarily every Edwards or LeBron James right performing, right? But
Yeah,
we
they
all
gonna perform.
know. But we up because, like I said before, right? Even y'all mentioned last year, both of them guys made All NBA team, correct? Like
Right.
they were the only two players in the team that made All NBA team, but they were still able
Mhm.
to be a playing team for a reason, right? Because guess what? The other guys in question, you get what I'm saying? The other guys
Yeah,
got to
And
show up.
Darvin
Right?
Ham.
D'Lo.
Don't forget about Darvin Ham, man.
Oh,
You
listen,
got to
y'all
put
can't.
Darvin Ham
You ain't on the team no more.
head in front of that whole damn thing,
You ain't
man.
on that team no
What?
more. You
Okay,
can't. You
that's what I
hey,
Hey,
said. That's what I said.
I'm all right.
from
I'm
what
just
I
saying.
seen, I know the preseason don't count. For what I seen, these boys they playing better defense. I seen better defense out there. They gonna hoop, bro, and I can't wait till tomorrow,
Man,
man.
as long as we play our best
That's all I
lineups,
gotta say, man.
everything gonna be
It's
all
gonna
right.
be. I think it's gonna
I
be
like
fun
what
though.
JJ Redick's doing.
Yeah, I think
Let's
it's
just
gonna
put it
be.
like that.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. It's a lot of players got a lot to prove on that night. Um,
Hmm.
a lot, you know what I mean. So that should be a fun one. That should
Yeah.
definitely be a
Hey, True,
fun
what's
one.
up with them rings, man? They got leaked, man. What's up with them rings, man?
Rings
Hmm,
rings look fire to me.
of
I don't
course,
know the real rings. They look good to me. I mean, they
of
shoot.
course they do.
They look bad to me. I mean, I think if you want if
They
the
look
ring you
kind of
said better. I'm
small.
not. I mean,
Um,
I ain't never.
Best
Don't
rings
maybe
you
I
get
ever
gotta
me.
see
seen,
them.
huh?
Maybe I gotta see them tomorrow. How they look, from the picture, they look
I
kind
don't. I
of,
mean, listen.
they look
I
kind of
mean,
smaller than what they usually do. But we gonna see tomorrow, man.
Hmm.
Maybe it look different on
Hmm.
the finger. You know what I'm saying? It may hit
it's
Small
a
different.
picture
ring.
though.
From the camera
It's a
angle, it
picture.
may hit different.
I mean, it's a
Small
picture
ring.
though.
But hey, salute to them boys, though, man.
That's crazy. Small. You what?
Yeah, I
You got a
seen it on
small ring.
How
Facebook.
you know the ring was?
Maybe.
You act like you ring when you saw it in person.
No, it was in the
I was
picture
there. He said that's what it looked
Come
like.
on,
I
on
don't know.
Facebook. Yeah, I'm in
I
this
saw it.
group,
The
I
ring
know
look.
y'all ring ain't smaller
Sports
than
Talk.
everybody else's, huh?
The ring don't look. The
That's
ring don't look. I
disrespect.
mean, the question is though, how much
That's
it worth
purely
though?
It looks
disrespect.
straight
The
though.
thing, no, the thing is though, how much it worth the maturity of the diamond though.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
We gonna see
Okay, you
tomorrow
can
how
make
they
it worth
really
more
look.
and make it big as big. You feel me? You ain't gotta make it worth more and make it
Yeah,
smaller.
but you know
What you
what?
doing that
Also too
for?
though.
You're not gonna
Also
wear it
too, like,
anyway.
but at the same time, also about comfortability too though. Like if
No,
players
it's
have
not.
the ring on the big, people be wearing their rings out. If you have your ring, if you out in an event,
For a
whatever, and you
day.
gonna wear your ring, you
It
gonna
ain't
wear
a
your ring.
ring that you wear though. It's a ring
Yes, it is. People be
Man, if
wearing
it's
I
their
a
win
ring.
the
power
ring,
move.
I'm wearing that
It's a
every day,
power
man.
move.
Ring and bro,
Hell nah, man.
hold on. Why?
You
Okay,
can't.
if
Nigga will.
Or it's gonna be in a
Okay.
trophy case, and then when I
I'm just
win it,
saying,
I'll
but
Exactly.
just be
here's the
like,
thing.
"Hey,
That's
Here's
where
bro,
they put. Who wears it?
that's
Who
what it's
wears their
supposed to
ring?
be." Zach
some
wears it
people do be wearing their ring
Daily.
though.
Daily.
Some players do be wearing their ring though.
Not
Daily.
daily. Like when he pulls up to a podcast, with
That
the
what
angle,
I'm saying.
camera
Like
angle hitting, he gonna
So
wear
it's
it.
if you
it's a
got
ring
guys,
that you
I seen,
for
I
I'm
seen
for
just
Lamar
power
Odom
moves,
wear
man.
his.
Super Bowl. You ain't wear no your Super
every
Bowl ring
player
every
don't
day.
every
You
player
feel me?
don't wear their
That's
ring
a
though. Some
that's
players
a
do ring.
a lifelong trinket. You could lose something, rock it with it every day.
Yeah, you know they
I
could get
mean,
their family
that's
rings
Probably
too.
so,
anything.
but
They
I'm
can get their
That's
saying
family
anything
rings
though.
too.
I
that's crazy.
I wouldn't lose no ring like that though.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not selling
I mean,
mine.
it ain't gotta be just it ain't just about it. It ain't gotta be just about losing it.
I
You
mean,
feel me? I'm
like I
just
said, I
saying,
saw the pictures of the ring. The ring
shit.
don't look bad. I mean, I don't. I
No, they
mean,
don't look bad
I
for
wouldn't say.
style. It's just I don't know. I just got to
I
see it.
don't know.
We
The
gonna
ring
see
don't
it
look bad to
tomorrow.
me.
But yeah, let's get into what's next
Speaking
on
of
the
rings,
topic. So,
speaking of rings, I do want. Speaking of rings,
mm.
this team look like ain't gonna get nothing anytime soon.
Oh, I already know who you talking
No,
about.
no, my fault. I'm skipping. I beg my pardon.
Man,
I'm
you
skipping like a
skipping.
mug. I'm skipping like a mug. Speaking of rings,
He
every
so
Edwards
he's so
said.
eager to
Every
step
Edwards,
on something.
yeah. Every Edwards is said if he wins a ring in the next 3 to 4 years, he's gonna play football in the NFL. How y'all feel about that?
It's cap.
Man, he ain't leaving the league.
It,
He capping. If he win, he gonna want to win another one. Any great player, when
so
they win, they want to
it's
do it again. He capping.
just it's
I
the
don't believe
same
that.
exact like it's the same shit MJ did. Like you know what I'm saying? You say,
Yeah, what
oh,
position did he play?
what he
Terry
said, like,
McGinnis?
He
oh
looked like a
man,
running back.
you know
No,
what I'm
he ain't.
saying?
He gonna be no running back.
But
He
he
gonna be
but
Well, he was a
AE is
wide
cap.
receiver.
He capping.
he
He
probably
was a
wide
receiver.
receiver.
Gotta be.
Maybe
What
like
else
a
he gonna
small
be?
Yeah,
tight
he's
end or a
six.
small.
He's
No, he's
six
a tight.
four.
Tight end? Ain't no
He's
way.
like a small tight end
Dang,
or wide
he could be a
receiver.
receiver. 6'4".
He'd be big as he like 220 though.
Yeah, he could be
Goddamn
a
right.
tight end.
He could be he's a small tight end or a
What?
wide
Just
receiver.
jump. You jumping higher than
Yeah, but
anybody.
he played football in high school. That's what he's
I
trying to
don't
tell
give
you.
a damn, man. You ain't about to be out there getting your ass smacked by them niggas. They get smacked
That's
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying.
Fuck
Right.
you.
They get
Them
injured.
nigga will kill you. Nigga will fucking nigga do your ass like Drew
I say
Brees
you
at
were
the
trolling.
end.
I think he was with Justin Jefferson. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, in
nigga
high
I
will
ain't gonna
school?
lie. I wouldn't be
cut you in
surprised by him.
half.
I wouldn't be surprised though because like I mean he has ambitions and goals outside of basketball, of course. So I mean maybe I mean hey he said if he wins the ring. So hey, by the way, which next 3 or 4 years. So I mean that's a
Yeah,
doing my
man, he ain't going
timetable.
to no
It could
damn
be.
NFL, man. You know that you got. Is he doing the footwork right now?
Hey, Terry McGinnis.
Has he been doing?
Terry,
I mean, I would assume so. I
Terry
mean, I
McGinnis,
would
man.
assume
I'm just
so.
baby Jordan,
I would
man. I'm
assume
just
so. I
saying,
guess so.
baby
Baby
Jordan.
Jordan, yeah.
I'm just, hey, man.
Yo, see, I told you he played running back, bro.
Maybe he be ready.
He
Maybe he
played
be ready
running
in
back,
3 or 4 years.
quarterback, and cornerback.
Yeah, but how big? He probably wasn't that same size he is now, though.
Yeah,
He's
but he played in his youth though. He didn't
yeah,
play high
horrible. He
school.
shouldn't play
Nigga,
no running
It
back.
was Pop
nigga
Warner.
gonna late hit this
First of
shit.
all, I'm
Nigga
not
gonna late hit
transitioning to
the.
playing no running back, bro. Like, especially
Yeah,
he's
he
six
played
four.
for
Like,
the
he can get
Atlanta
smacked. He can
Vikings.
smack it.
One of the best Pop Warner. He was one of the best Pop Warner running backs in the country.
He gonna be
By the
head
age of
hunting.
10, he was the best.
Bro, we ain't. Bro, we not
You know,
jacking. I don't care. I don't care.
Gronk said he was out here crying
He was a kid, so
because of the
he didn't
pain.
play. He didn't play
You
in
better
high
stop
school.
playing,
He
man.
stuck to
Them
Like I
boys
said,
ain't
basketball.
I
playing
don't
out
care
there.
if he
He
was the
capping.
best
He's
top
still
10-year
capping.
old in
He's
the
still
country. I don't
capping.
care about that. I mean, he's athletic. I ain't gonna take it, but you know what I mean? People that was nice in Pop Warner though, man. I ain't like, come on, bro.
Uh,
I feel
I,
it.
like,
I'm
yeah,
I ain't
saying,
I
mad
don't
at
man.
it.
know. Like,
What
yeah, I
else?
think he was trolling though. I mean, Avery Edwards,
Yeah, he
he
capping.
competitive
I
dude.
got him
He
cap.
competitive dude. He feel like he compete in everything. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was very funny. Uh,
He ain't leaving.
yeah, pushing the money. I don't know. It's gonna be tough leaving money on the table.
Especially the money he
Sure.
gonna get.
Crazy than a
Also,
motherfucker, man.
speaking of
He
leaving things on the table. Speaking of leaving things on the table, Doc Rivers says he never came up short.
glad we in this one.
Of
Whoever
course
want to
he's
go, whoever want to kill
duck
him first, man. Go ahead.
who want to go? I
hit
want to go last.
that doc meme.
Okay.
Somebody get the Doc meme out, man. What the hell
Yeah.
you talking
Okay.
about?
So
What you
Doc
mean?
Rivers, man. Yeah, go get him, Renegade.
I'm saying like, listen, the Clippers, the okay, KG was hurt, blase blah. Okay, the Clippers twice. Listen, Lord have mercy. CP3. What do you mean? You never came up short. DeAndre Jordan. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. The Clippers with Kawhi, your only shot, only shot you had, man, and you 3-1. You get your ass smacked after you get up 3-1 by a bunch of babies that made their name off your ass after they just came back 3-1 off of D Mitch and yogurt duck ass getting cooked over and over and over,
Mm.
and your ass. Eh, what you mean you ain't never? Like, buddy, that is. Are you crazy? Are you just in denial? You're not gonna admit it? I don't understand. Like,
Mm.
guys, you never, huh? Like, so that one was just all you had in you, all you could have had in you. Like, what do you mean? So you ain't got no way. What the hell you got going on? Because you ain't doing nothing when you actually do something. So what do you mean you don't you never, like, what the hell? I don't understand all of this and leads you and had, but you telling me you ain't never, under, it seems like, buddy, everything's gonna be all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop the cap. Like, it's crazy.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
How you feel about it, man? It's all
Hey,
crazy.
hey, True and Renegade. Hey, man. So this, I'm calling Cap when it comes to the playoff series that he's been in. He did it for Orlando in his early years, right? Did it for Orlando, did it to the Clippers, and he did it to Philly. Is there another team that I'm missing? I don't know. If I am, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. But that's where he came up short. Those series where he was up 3-1 and couldn't get it done. Now, for the other stuff, like his career, he ain't come up short. I get that. He won a ring, stayed in the league, was coaching for a lot of years, got his son in the league. So he did a lot. But nah, for the games where he collapsed in, that's what we really talking about. That's where you came up short, Doc. But other than that, bro, as yeah, we not really talking about his career here, man. We talking about the things that he did because wasn't he one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals in Philly, and they couldn't get it done. So I mean, hey
And B
man,
too, like,
and he's
right, like,
still, hey,
come on.
he's riding on that '08 ring. But
What the
hey,
fuck?
for him to
This is
still be in the
insane.
league though and coaching, salute to him. But I gotta call Cap on that because we've seen him collapse so many times. But yeah,
It's
man, that's all I gotta say about Doc, man. What you got, True?
Yeah, man. I don't.
o-
It's
over there with
me
D
being a
Lily
Celtics
and
fan.
Kumpo right
Listen, man.
now.
Like, and granted, Lando, cool. He kind of he won. I know he won Coach of the Year like his rookie year.
Mhm.
I mean, he technically overachieved because they thought it was gonna be a worse team, even though they did make the playoffs. They blew up
Mhm.
three. The same never came up short. Granted, he blew a 3-1 lead against Detroit Pistons. Granted,
All right.
okay,
Most
cool,
of them.
right? Cool, right? Whatever. The Clippers, James Hart, bro, you literally lost to a Rockets team. Granted, the Rockets was hurt. Granted, we're gonna put context in. The Rockets was hurt, but and things of that nature, right? So I'm not gonna with the clip with Chris Paul and you know what I mean, Blake Griffin and them. Even though like y'all lost the game where James Harden didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Mhm.
I mean, going back to like mind you, I skipped. The Celtics was up 3-2 against the Miami Heat in 2012. I don't understand why you talking about came up short when you've been in a lot of these situations, these close game situations, and you the definition you have came up short for whatever reason. Granted, that being said too, was it necessarily was your fault why you came up short? Because in the day it's a team game, right? And we're not gonna sit and say it was all on you. You know what I mean? We didn't tell Paul George shoot off the backboard and Kawhi to play bad, right? We all think we all can agree with that. You know what I mean?
Uh,
But at the same time, though, I mean, like we gotta be for real. Like you haven't came up short. Like that's just ridiculous. Like you literally like been on multiple teams for a reason. You literally had a team that was fair to win a championship in 2021 and got lost. The blew another like I said, you have the most blue 3-1 leads in NBA history. That's not a coincidence. You was part of the problem. I don't understand about that not coming up short. I don't understand that at all. Don't understand that because like I don't know.
It's
It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Like I get it, bro. Like and granted, I think everybody believe Doc Rivers is a Hall of Fame coach. Like nobody's saying Doc ain't do anything great or everything case may be, but at the same time, saying that you never came up short is ridiculous. When you've been in multiple situations where, you know what I mean, you have literally had time to overcame and you didn't. Like, so that's kind of like literally, which is funny because literally that next year when and that which is this is the funny thing, which is the funny thing, like right, the funny thing about that when he left the Clippers, Tom who took over, they made it to a conference finals. So it's like I don't understand that at all. So like, granted, he coached the Milwaukee Bucks now. So what they ever going to do now in Milwaukee? So it's like, okay, the goal is to win the championship, correct? If they don't win, was that if you come up short. And crazy thing about that is too about the whole that statement coming up short or whatever. Every coach in NBA history came up short, right
right.
or wrong.
Like
yeah. Uh,
So like that's what's
he,
like, and that's
he
kind of that's
just
what my
he
biggest
only came up
problem.
short one time. Like you know what I'm saying? Just like
Like granted,
anybody else.
like everybody came up short. The greatest coaches of all time came up short multiple times. Greg Popovich.
Like
When last time Greg Popovich been to a playoff?
mm,
I mean, it's just this part of coaching. You need certain things. I don't care how great you as a coach. You need a certain talent and you need certain rosters to sit there and compete and win, right? I mean,
right,
that's not we gonna. It's not we gonna be like oblivious to. Like we understand, like for example, I'm not gonna ever blame 100% on Doc Rivers. Why? You know what I mean? He blew them 3-1 leads. You get what I'm saying? Because it definitely wasn't all his fault. You know what I mean? He's not the one. You know what I mean? Them guys on the court had to play, didn't play well either. But at the same time, it's like, but that's also what worries me about Doc Rivers coaching now. Because it's like, bro, if you, cause he hears the, guess he hears the noise too. But it's like, bro, if you in denial about your ways of coaching and how you be, and your result, how you been getting results, then it's like, what are we talking about, man?
and it's
Like,
not
what are we
even
talking about?
coaching. He does. He don't do anything. He don't be doing shit, man. No, it's crazy. He be letting them boys do whatever the hell they be wanting to do, man. They
he's a
be,
players coach. So if
it's
you one of the
crazy,
best
man.
players, he's gonna lean to you
Right.
and give you whatever you
Okay, you
want.
gotta do something for me. Give me a play or
Right.
something. Give me open. Damn, nigga, you want a nigga to make something happen every goddamn time, man. Give me something easy. Shit. God that mercy. What the hell I got a coach for? Go do something. Oh, go do something. What?
Yeah, it's
Bruh,
crazy,
Totally
bro.
agree,
this is
man.
it. This is all we got, man. What the
I
hell
don't
you
get it.
mean? Go do something. Okay, I'm gonna do something, but give me something to do that's gonna give me something open. What the dog? And he just go get out there, bruh. You
That's
you
it,
ain't
man.
you not worth it. What the hell? What the hell you got all
It's
these
that
man?
'08
Shut
ring, man.
your
He
ass.
riding the wave, man. He riding the wave.
Hey man, like I said, man, it's crazy. But like, I mean, speaking of like coming up short, also, I mean, it's been a thing. You know what's crazy? How I would put this
Yeah.
list together is not by design. By the way, it's not by design. I literally like I didn't do it by order of how the segues, right? But speaking of
Mm-hmm.
coming up short, unfortunately, Kawhi Leonard out indefinitely. And uh what is the possible future of the Clippers, man? Because this is crazy now. Like let me cook off this too. Cause
Yeah, go
people
ahead, man.
because this is what I be talking about, bro. This is what I be talking about. If you're not availability is the number one ability. I don't care how good you is, great as you as a basketball player. Your the best ability. This isn't life. I don't care. This is life in general. Listen, the best list. I'm telling y'all this too. Anybody young or whatever case may be
Mm-hmm.
watching this shit podcast. Also, keep liking the comment, liking, sharing this, all that too. FYF Sports and all that. But the number one ability is availability. Like
Facts.
that's not a negotiation. That's not a negotiable thing. You being available means a lot because you're not there, you're not able to be there or able to perform. So what is your value? Yeah, we get it. You're cold. We get it. You're a first ballot like Kawhi Leonard's a first ballot Hall of Fame talent.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody here is going to deny that. You know what I mean? Kawhi Leonard, one of the greatest small forwards of all time,
Right.
top 75, all that, right? But at
Right.
this certain point, it's like, man, like out and definitely it's like, bro. And my whole thing is though, like, and granted though, like this is the same dude that like he tried to play the Olympics, whatever. The whole thing is, and he understands how bad his knee is though. It's like so, like, dang, like, and I'm not gonna sit there and say he needs to retire. I'm not gonna because I ain't listen. Why would he let say leave money on the table for one, right? I'm not gonna
Right.
say he needs to retire because he can do anything he want to do. It's not like he. I mean, grant his knee is his knee. It's degenerating knees, whatever. That's what it is. What it is, right? I don't even if he's not playing, it's gonna be an issue for him, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
everyday life. If that's the case, but but I will say this: the whole conversation about how people look at Kawhi Leonard, it do got changed, bro. It do got changed. Like, I mean, this cold Clipper thing, his Kawhi Leonard being on the Clippers has been a failure. It's just called how it is. Even if it, I mean, we could have. I mean, it's been a failure. It's called how it is. Been a failure, and now it's like, what's the future of the Clippers going to be, man? James Harden. I mean, you got average. The only way I feel that this team could be a playoff lock in if James Harden be near Houston Rockets. James Harden, which he probably got no choice to be, and we. That's you know what I mean. We don't even know if he's even that James Harden again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's really. I mean, man, they gave up all them assets for Paul
All
George
of them.
for commodity. Kawhi wanted Paul George there in the first place, and of course, Paul George not there no more. They lost Paul George for nothing. Gave away picks and things of that nature, being mainly because of Kawhi Leonard. And now OKC got that draft pick. And I'm telling you this right now, they
OKC
got
got the
two kids.
next five
Hey, they got
years of picks.
nah. They got the
The
2025
next
pick
four
next year.
years. The next 4 years,
Yeah, but nah, talking
they
about this
got
next
first
pick coming
rounds.
up, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all right now, there's two guys in college right now, Ace Bailey and Cooper
And
Flag.
Cooper Flag. Mm-hmm.
OKC got that Clipper pick. Now, it wouldn't be surprised me if Clippers, come James Harden dealt with injuries too these past couple of years, whatever. And I mean, granted, if somehow the Clippers would be a bad team and be where like they didn't miss the playoffs and all that, and they can get that number, hey,
They get in the
OKC
lottery and
can
get
get a
lucky.
ring.
Hey man,
How you feel
it's
about it,
nasty.
Crazy
It's
man?
nasty work. It's nasty work, bro. It's kind of unfortunate, man. He keeps getting injured. They traded away all their assets. They really ain't got much, you know. Paul George dipped on them. And they only got James Harden and Kawhi. And he's out. He's out for the whole season. He ain't playing, or
I mean,
just
as of
the
right
opening
now,
night.
he out. As of right now, he
Just the
out
opening
indefinitely.
night.
No, as of
Okay,
right
dang.
now, he out
So
indefinitely. So like till
dang.
further
So it's
notice,
only
he
James
out.
Harden. He gonna ball out. We gonna see what they do. I don't got them going to the playoffs at all. They need to just play them young guys. I feel bad for guys like Bones Holland and Terrence Mann. They should just play them young boys out, man. Hey, if they get in the lottery, you just making OKC better. So they need to figure out not to get into that lottery. But I don't see them going to the playoffs, man. And Kawhi, just like you said, true. He's already solidified. Top 75, one of the best small forwards, right? Even if he quits right now, you know, hey, he got the money. He got the top 75, man. Hey, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to rank them. It's kind of hard to do anything. But hey, I just hope he gets healthy, man. That's pretty much what I could hope for him. But the Clippers, they in a bad situation, man. They ain't got no capital over there. And they got a new arena. Yeah, bro, it's nasty work. He
Yeah,
basically finessed the Clippers, man. He finessed the Clippers, bro.
It might,
I'm gonna
it
just put
might,
it like that.
it might tell his ass to take a little dive or whatever. Sit his ass down and tank for the number one pick or whatever. You know what
nah,
I'm
but that's
saying?
OKC pick. It's an
Nah,
OKC pick.
let's go make OKC better.
They
Get
don't.
them,
They don't. Them tanking don't mean anything.
they
That's
don't
the
need
thing.
it, man. They can't get
Like,
nothing.
They
like,
out of there, man.
yeah, them
Yeah,
losing don't
it's the
mean
worst
nothing.
situation.
But so I mean, the whole thing with Kawhi, I mean, look, man, we call him boy Kawhi because you know, I mean, because we think he was faking the whole season. But that was for the ankle injury. When Jaja stepped under his ankle, boy you know, had the rules changed for him. League had a whole lot of faith in him. Supposed to be the list stopper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he coming like you know missing games or whatever. We've been doing that, but like the degenerative knees situation is what it is. I mean, look, like you say, he is a. I mean, I wouldn't choose 20 players over Kawhi at his apex. You know what I'm saying? If I got him available or whatever. But I'm saying though, he's not out. He's not available. Like you know what I'm saying? Because the knees is a problem. And I mean, if he do got to sit out most of the season or quarter of the season, I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, that has been what it is. But I mean, that just is what it is. I mean, if that's what you got to do to be available, it is what it is. I mean, you know, shit, shout out to Goodwit. I mean, it is what it is. Out indefinitely, I think he'd be, he just cap. He might be capping, be back when he be back. You know what I'm saying? See what happened in, with the team or whatever. Come back in around December or something, right before January when the season kick off or whatever. I don't think he's gonna make that 65 games though. I think he hung that up. So it is what it is. He probably play about 55 games or something.
Mm.
Like, that's how I feel too. It's crazy though, man. Like how y'all feel. Like also too, man. Comment in the chat how y'all feel. Like, 'cause
Right.
that is crazy, man. Like,
That is,
it's like, bro. At the end of the day, like, it's definitely, man. Like this has been a big failure for the Clippers. Like this is a big like.
It's bad, man. They ain't
He
got
make that.
nothing.
Hey,
They
he
ain't
Not
make
got
even
that
nothing
finale.
there.
65 games though. Hey, he make that 65
Hey,
games though, and that's why this boy name could win. His name could win anyway, man. But he better not make that 65 games though, Cap.
nah, he can't. I don't think he work. They don't. First of all, even if you do come
Mhm.
back anytime, they're gonna be world crosses at this. I mean,
Right.
They
more than
probably
ever.
make sure we don't
But
hit that. That's what that
14
65
games he
game
missed last season.
but
requirement
He
really
James,
missed
for.
14.
They
but
gonna make
James
sure
Harden
we
too.
don't hit that, man.
I will say this though. James Harden, listen, James James Harden
Shout
play
out to
like
the
this is
beard.
weird. This is weird, and I'm not a fan of James Harden at all. But his game when it comes to the basketball, his when it comes to performing. Now, granted, people said, "Well, what about the playoffs?" We ain't talking about playoffs in terms, but game by game per se. He surprises me what he's able to do to help teams win and compete. I mean, that's not. I
Hmm.
mean, people.
He a
I
real
mean,
he a real top level playmaking scorer. Like you feel me? He really
and I
gonna
wonder if he
get
still got
niggas
that. If he
open.
does he still got that Houston James Roddy? He don't gotta be Houston James Roddy. He don't
No,
gotta be. But does
right,
he?
right.
Can he be Brooklyn? Can he be Brooklyn Nets James Harden?
28, 27,
11, 10? He give you 25
n-
and 10, 26
nine and
and
a
10.
half, 9.5, something like. Yeah, I mean, he could do the 10. He could give you the 10, but yeah, yeah, he could do that. I'm saying,
Because
who he
I'm
got the
listen,
who else he ain't got nobody else.
James Harden because I mean Kevin Porter Jr. is
It all
cool.
depends on who's shooting the ball though for that 10. That 10 is
Kevin Porter,
it's a stretch though, because
you
them
see
I
what I'm
don't know
saying though.
how
They don't got
Terrence
now. Granted,
Mann and
they don't have any like household names like that per se, right? They
uh,
don't have household names like that, but they don't have
but
like
he get
I like
niggas open.
I like
Zubac gonna get
yeah
his
I
he
like
know how to
I
be able to
like
do with
Chris
his
Dunn.
bigs.
I like Chris Dunn. I
Mm-hmm.
like Kevin Porter Jr. game. He can score. He can give you
Yeah.
20 points a game. Um, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I think the Clippers gonna be competitive though. Long if now James Harden gets now. That's being said too. James Harden getting hurt is a wrap. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Oh
it's a
yeah,
wrap.
yeah,
If
yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah,
a long person,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
wrap.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But like,
Facts.
yeah. It's
it's a
over.
wrap. But it's really up there.
This
It
season
really
done.
just like that's the only way I can see them being like a even being a plane or even the six seed, whatever. Like if James Harden like gets back to that near that Brooklyn Nets, that you know what I mean, the Brooklyn Nets Rockets, ask James Harden. Cause like I said, listen, he will surprise you, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Like
he
it's
will.
weird.
He got
James
a whole
Harden,
team. This is his first team where he probably the only star since when? Like since the Rocket days.
yeah.
All
So
right.
hey, he got the ball in his hands, man. Anything
Green
can
lights.
happen. Can he come back to that form? We're gonna have to see. But
We go have to
if
see.
they tank, they just making OKC better, man. They
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
another
over with.
another
No,
pick, and that's
It's
it.
over with, man. Can't do that. I mean, for what?
Yeah, it's over with for them, bro.
yeah, they
They
don't know
got to
nothing.
make the playoffs for them not to get that pickup.
That's you helping OKC out doing that. It's like we gave OKC a championship.
Right,
Especially
like a couple, man. Look at all what they, man. Then they all young, man.
I'm
They all
telling you,
about to,
bro. True. I
man.
already
man,
checked it out
they get
yesterday.
Cooper flag. They get somehow they get
Uh,
bad. Well, for whatever reason, the Clippers be bad next year because it's gonna be like and they get like a top like they get somehow a first round pick. You know how lotteries do. They get a lot like
uh,
they get Cooper Flag or Ace Bailey, bro. It's like, come on, you basically gave him a ring. You basically gave like you might as well ship a Clipper a ring. You might as well ship Steve Ballmer them get like a ring. You know what I mean? Hey,
right,
y'all play ring night too. You know what I mean? Cause like that's
right,
basically what
right,
they're doing.
right.
Like
I'm telling you,
that's
true.
why
And
like
Renegade, I looked at
yeah,
it, bro.
that's
The
why I'm kind of pissed
OKC
off.
Thunder.
That's what I'm kind of pissed. I'm pissed off because like, bro, what
Uh,
y'all doing? Like y'all really like, come on, bro. OKC's already building already good. But you helping them out
yeah,
even more, possibly. Like,
yeah.
come
But
on,
check
bro.
this
Like,
out,
this
though.
is
Check this
crazy.
out. They got
Clipping.
they got first round picks until um 2028 or nine. They got
It's
first
crazy.
rounds, and they got from other teams, and they got theirs too. So they
Yeah,
they
that's
got
crazy, bro.
yeah, man, it's crazy.
Hold on. Let me see. What time was it?
I got
Yeah,
nothing but good problems.
I
I
got.
think the next is
Now we
the
gonna
top
skip. We gonna
10.
skip. Now we gonna go. We gonna skip that because we got. We gonna. I'm on. Oh yes, it's 8:50. Hold on. We got. Um.
We only got like I think we only got one left after that.
Yeah.
And then it's your take.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do so crazy. Take of the week. Let's do
Okay,
so
let's
crazy.
do
Take.
it.
Let's go.
Let's
So
do
crazy.
it.
Take of the week. I
The
do want
reason
to talk.
why I picked, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video before I say anything.
No, no. Explain what you what you like.
Yeah,
What
but
you
for the
got going
people,
on today?
man, basically I picked this one because y'all know Joel Embiid came out and said maybe he ain't gonna be playing back to backs for his regular for the rest of his career. I didn't really like it, but I was like, I mean, the guy been hurt. He missed two his first seasons in the NBA. I guess works out for him. But then I was watching. I seen some clips and I seen KG react to this. And man, KG went off, bro. I'm about to do a video on my own on this, but I'm glad we talking about it right now. But Kevin Garnett, he ain't playing this, man. He ain't playing about this. He basically said, get the hell out with the old, I mean with the new, and he's sticking with the old, man. He said back then they played 82 games, man. Back then they played their games, bro. And he not down with this low management of these new this up and coming NBA and what's been going on for the last 5 years. He ain't rocking with it. So we're gonna play this clip for y'all, man, and we gonna react to it.
What do you think is a good number of games he played?
82 games, man. This is what the fucking job calls for. You're not practicing. You're not even playing a whole fucking. You don't play in the summer.
Right.
I can see if you playing in the summer. You on the playground. You went to the Olympics. Then it's training camp. Y'all do 30 days of fucking tour days. Okay, that's when you get rest. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, man. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Motherfucker can sit out a back-to-backs. Bro. Hey, listen, we done with that comparison of the era shit. We're gonna respect this era and what it does, and that's it. Don't compare nobody and none of this shit
I
because
think-
you can't. If you ain't play, man, listen.
I think that's gonna hurt Philly
That's gonna hurt Philly not even that, but bro,
from a seeding perspective.
it's
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
rhythm. One night I got P, next night I ain't got it.
You might have to they might put themselves in the position to where they play Boston in the first round.
Bro, the
And
league
that-
gotta
that
get
might
this
not
under
be good.
control, bro. This is all over the place, real shit. And ain't nobody saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody holding nobody accountable, bro. So not only are they not gonna practice, they gonna sit out. I ain't got you in 15.
Oh man, I told y'all, man, KG ain't rocking with that. KG said, hey man, they played 82 games back then. They was practicing, you know, they played in the Olympics, came back, practiced, training camp, played their games. Hey, he not rocking with it, man. What y'all think about what KG said, man?
Um. Yeah, man. I don't look at it like this. Like, and I get where KG comes from, but at the same time, I understand. I mean, I get where KG comes from, but at the same time too, it's like, well, the man is injury prone. Let's call it. I mean, Drum B is
I'm
injury
about to
prone.
say he missed half his career
I mean, he don't play that
already.
many games like that anyway.
Damn
So it's
near.
like that being said, he want him to be ready for the playoff per se. I mean,
Right.
55
Right.
games is the most logical way, right? So I mean, I understand why he's playing the 65 games per se, right? I understand that. Um, but it's just like it's just I don't know.
I mean,
It,
it
I,
is what it.
it, like I get, but although too, I understand where they come from. Shout out to Paul Pierce, they're explaining about okay about the rhythm. I mean, it was talking about first. They were talking about comparing eras. Cause like I mean, listen, hey, bro, like you do get paid to play 82 games. if you are available to play, whatever, right? In Joel Embiid case, I mean, his body can't hold up to that. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Right.
but I mean, just to be honest though, I mean, um, that being said too, they also Paul Pierce also explained that, hey man, um, getting rhythm too. Him not playing back to back. So mind you, added Paul George. You got to build chemistry, right? And if one game he's not gonna be there, you get what I'm saying? How you gonna build
Hmm.
chemistry when your best player can't play back to backs? You know what I mean?
Right. That's the thing, bro.
I
That's the other thing
mean,
too.
you
And
But
then
got to
the
to
play
season
back
wise,
to
and
back
mind you,
to have chemistry.
games gonna mean something. Games gonna mean something. So if you got, like you said, they say, I mean, well, I don't know how they. I don't think they're gonna be that low to play Boston in the first round because like they literally gotta be a playing team to do that, right? So I don't
yeah,
think it's gonna be that crazy. But like
nah.
you don't. I mean, let's say they get like a fourth seed, third seed, whatever. You gotta play maybe like the Milwaukee Bucks. You could play. I mean, granted, I mean people got you can play Milwaukee Bucks first round. That's not really a easy matchup. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, should possibly right. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. They be fifth seed or Bucks could be fourth. Maybe you can be a fourth seed and Bucks could be fifth seed. Vice versa. You gotta play the Bucks first round. You don't want that. I mean, that ain't gonna be an easy series. So I understand that standpoint too. Um, why they disagree with it because you got to get rhythm right and
Hmm.
get made possibly get a lower seed because those games that you generally could have played can help them. You know what I mean? So how y'all feel about it?
I,
Renegade.
I mean, I mean, let's like we said, we could win, man. If that's what he got to do to be available, you know what I'm saying. And if it's in his particular case in the playoffs, then I mean, so be it. I mean, look, should the you want to talk about changing the contracts to on a game by game basis and categorizing uh you know being hurt and not playing versus load managing and not playing and whatever that entails, and we can talk about that or whatever. But like Joel Joel Embiid's case, he's you know like he's already he missed his first like 3 years because of his foot, and you know what I'm saying. And now he's missing all kinds of other games because his lower extremities or whatever. And he just got a knee injury, and he say now you're not playing back to back because of the wear and tear and the toll that playing is taking on him. You know, uh, and I don't see why these guys is acting like that's not, you know what I'm saying, legit as far as, I mean, look at this dude's track record as far as his injury history or whatever. So I mean, he trying to be available for the playoffs. I mean, if if the owner not tripping about it or whatever, the teammate, not teammates, but like the coach working it out or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. He know what's happening or whatever. I mean, every time it comes down to the come down. Besides that face injury, which was some freak tip or whatever. But I mean, it's been one wear and tear injury after another. So I mean, shit. We see how it go or whatever. If it, I don't see what the fuss is about when we talking about an injury prone player not playing back to backs, like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, what are we're not talking about somebody that's you know not injury prone. Like, I don't know what do you call overexertion and things of that nature. These guys is running around more, covering more space, irking and jerking a whole lot more. Joel Embiid, his game puts a whole lot of irking and jerk torque on his body than any of you other bigs that damn near ever played. So you don't
Right.
even, and he's way bigger than most of you that ever played as well. running around covering more space than any of you has ever had to cover as well. So you don't even know what the hell is he, going on with him, and what you don't know, we see him getting hurt over and over and over. So if he gotta, if he think he gotta not play a goddamn back to back or whatever, or choose one out of a goddamn back to back, just like you do when you older or whatever, that's okay. Let's see how it goes. Shit, what you like, KG? Need to stop the cap. I don't know he trying to use this as a as a separator for errors or whatever. No. We're gonna talk about your skill level and how you played the game, when you played it, and things of that nature. That's always what it's gonna come down to at the end of the day. And when we're talking about skill and how you play the game and what you're doing out there on that court, Joel Embiid is really like that, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know. So if he feel he gotta do this, as a caliber player that he is or whatever, okay, let's just see how it go. What you talking this era stuff, like, bro, you just like, again, they was cooking your ass. They was cooking your ass because you wasn't in the previous era. Like, man, so just shut your ass up. Calling you soft and all kinds of little dumb ass shit like your ass doing. Man, these dudes crazy, man.
No, but I get what KG talking about, bro.
Like, me
They
too. I
gotta
get it,
these
but
players. They gotta hoop. But the thing is, if
it
he's
ain't no
not playing back
everybody
to
doing that
backs,
shit.
that's like 60, 65 to 67 games left for him to play. Now that's a short window. What if he, knock on wood? What if he gets hurt again? That's a small window. And then hey, he ain't going. He should have. He had an MVP season last season, but he didn't play 65 games.
Right.
He ain't getting no
Uh,
awards, so
Gonna be damn near
he
every
gonna keep
season.
losing on that. But I get the GM though. All the GM can do and the owners and all that, all they could do is um
That's good
protect their
money for the
asset.
owners. They
Yeah,
love it. They
protect the
loving
asset
that
at the end of the day.
when you don't make that
Um,
65 game.
yeah. It's all I guess it's all on Tyrese Maxey, man. It's nasty
Yeah,
work, but at the end of the day,
man.
I understand. I get
He,
it. He missed two full seasons when his rookie season started in his third year, which is crazy. But hey, man, it is what it is. Hey, I'm rocking with KG on this, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hey, I
don't.
ain't
It's.
mad at it. I ain't mad at all about it, bro.
Like I understand, like I said, but granted, like I said, Joel Embiid's injury prone too. Like I understand both sides of it, but I mean, that being said too, the fact that but it's never a good sign though when
No.
your best player is like you gotta low manage your best
Hmm.
player. It's never really a good sign. You have to do that. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, you have to low manage your best player, and the type of. I mean, like, granted, especially if you don't have the best team in the league. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. You don't. I mean, it'd be different if the Sixers had like the best team when it comes to talent, where you can do that, right? You can do
Hmm.
that, but like they don't, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I mean, that's why it's like, I mean, hey, like if it's not like it's not we ain't talking about Joel Embiid the second or third best player on the team. Like if they don't do, they're not winning anything. They don't have a chance of winning anything if Joel Embiid's not healthy. But like that's why hey, I'm a limited games where hey, I'm gonna make sure my body is right. But at the same time too, you adding players in this team that you gotta build with chemistry wise. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You being not, you gotta get that rhythm. Hey, it's gonna be hey. So
man,
and
if you
No,
granted,
it's
can,
tricky.
that
It's
being
a
if
said
tricky
you,
too,
thing.
and granted, with that being said too, that's because you low manage. Kawhi Leonard is known for low managing his career and still able to get hurt. So it's like it doesn't even sometimes don't even matter.
all right.
So
I mean, so but you do know it's called we know what wear and tear does to your
Right.
body or whatever. So I mean, like we gotta like, and this is not no regular thing that everybody is doing. This is specifically for this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking like this era stuff, or I mean, he's like making us a big deal with Joel and B. I mean, what it, if he plays every game back to backs? He's not gonna be even available for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's even like he's been hurt already playing back to backs. I mean, if that's what's getting, if the overexertion is what's getting you hurt, what is the point of continuing the overexertion if you're getting older?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you
Because some
just got
people,
an ACL, and you just came back right after that ACL, like
right,
a dummy trying to play in the goddamn Olympics. So I
right,
mean, and you know, double back a month, a couple weeks later, now you're in training camp and all this. So
right. I mean, it's tough though. Like I said before, because like I said, Paul George, he has an injury history too. So like that's just not a good sign. Like
he hurt right now too, huh?
yeah, but
Is
he's
he?
good though. It's nothing crazy. But I'm just saying
Oh,
he
okay.
has injury history in the past. Right, of course. He literally have missed seasons, right? Majority of the season, like Paul George, like in recent memory. So it's like that's I mean that's not a good sign either though, because like I mean, and granted, Maxey has improved as a player year after year, but let's just be honest. When Maxey was out there by himself and had to lead a team, and granted, they added some talent on this team too, even without the Paul Georges, right? The Caleb Martins, you got the Yabusele, good pickups, right? You know what I mean? I mean, he was struggling. You get what I'm saying? So it is.
Right.
It's. I mean, I get it. It's concerning though. It's my whole thing. The point is the fact that this even a conversation shows that the Sixers is like. I mean, granted, they have talent, they're coached well, all that, but this is going to be like I said before. And I said it earlier in the show. Availability is the best ability,
I,
and this is reasons
I,
why. Because
Yeah.
this right here, because these concerns is like, you know what I mean. Everybody deal with injuries, even my team. Everybody, every my all team, the Pelicans, Renegade team, the Pelicans, so crazy team, Lakers. We all deal with injuries too. Everybody deal with injuries, but like it depends on what your situation is. You know what I mean? That like, you know what I
Right.
mean? That you can overcome those. But when your best player, two of your best players deal with injuries and things of that nature, and like, and mind you, your best player, I mean, can't even play back to backs. I mean, that's tough, man. That's
yeah.
tough. So, I mean, it's gonna be very interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's basically everything for today, man. Like I think we touched on everything. We
Right.
touched on a lot of stuff. Um, we touched on a lot of stuff. Uh, yeah,
Another
man.
zone out in the
Also,
books, man.
zone on the
Yeah,
book.
we did
Another zone
that.
on the books, man. Yeah,
Facts.
man. Like I said, another great episode. Shout out to Moose, man. Moose couldn't
Yo,
be
shout
here. You
out
know,
to
what I mean, holding it
Moose.
Shout
down.
out to
Like I
Moose,
said,
man.
hey, stay tuned too. Like I said before, we made. Like I said, also like I said, depend. We made. It all depends.
Drop a
Like
double nickel on y'all.
Come on, man.
absolutely too. Although too, we made. Like I said, I think my schedule should be good days
Mhm.
wise. So we may, I don't know. I'll talk to everybody. We may go
We
back.
may
We're still
come
gonna do
back.
pre-recorded stuff. We always gonna do pre-recorded stuff going forward. But we may
Yeah,
pop out do a
we
lot.
may.
Cause things may happen out of nowhere. So we have to do a live. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's up to you know
Right.
what I mean. So like
Facts.
I said too, cause we don't. So stay listen. Cause like I said, I know y'all be saying I be seeing you on the comment. Yo, drop the link. Drop the link. And it's like I mean we not
All
live.
right.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
we not live.
somebody,
Facts. But
somebody
we
hit me up
definitely got
one
to do
time.
one for y'all. We definitely got to
Or
do one for y'all.
yeah,
And
so
Mm,
I'll still be like I
run
said.
that
I mean,
got
back.
everybody's good in the morning because, like I said, we normally. I mean, I'm good in the morning. I can do 10 a.m. as of right
Yeah, I
now.
could do a
Real good.
morning and then hit the road after the show
Yeah.
for sure.
So we
I can
all
do
good.
that.
Like we always. You know what I mean, it's like I said, stay tuned for that too. Like more like content. Like I said, let's not forget. Also subscribe to these.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, man, and
Subscribe to the
like,
channel.
share,
Also
subscribe.
subscribe to our own channels too. Subscribe to our own channels. Uh,
Right.
So Crazy TV. G
Renegade,
Renegade. G
Loose Talk
Renegade.
too, and True King TV, man.
True to Cake. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Like shout out to Moose Talk Hoops, man. Like I
Shout
said,
out to Moose. Shout
hold
out
it
to the
down.
people, man.
Shout out to Moose. He'll
Shout out
be
to
back next
everybody.
week.
Shout out to the rest of the FYF Sports
Yeah,
Network. Shout out to Johnny.
shout out to
Shout
them.
out,
Right.
shout out to the
Herman,
crossover. Shout out
right.
to Full Court Press with Herman them. Sturdy and Casual sometime host over there. Uh, yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Hey, it's
Right.
True to King TV, man. You see, hey, True to King. Uh, So Crazy.
So Crazy
Think,
TV.
hey,
Z
all that.
Renegade 504.
Shout
I
out to
mean,
the
You
squad, man.
already know, man.
absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, yeah, and like I said, man, hey, content coming. Listen, man, we got a lot of stuff coming, even like on our own platforms too. So stay tuned for that, man. It's a lot of bigger things coming. So, like I said, peace, producer, salute everybody. It's your boy True.
Salute,
Dudes, and
man.
we out.
We out.